Welcome, Sagittarius, to your numerology reading for January. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what the angels have to say to you. They give you these numbers to get your attention. So if any of you are seeing any of these numbers that I'm going to put up, this is why you are seeing them. Okay. What is that Sag needs to know? What angel messages are for Sag? Right there too, coming out back to back. Follow your dreams, 85, and relationship change, 56. So 56, that's 11. Ooh, that's breaking down to 1. So there's that 1, that here comes that big new beginning. And then you have 13, which breaks down to 4. So you could be seeing any of these numbers. And then 4 is the angels definitely trying to get a hold of you about your stability, about your self, the inner self. So, you know, because you figure 444, it means angels are trying to contact you. I mean, that's the biggest one right there. So if any of you are just seeing 444, the 3 4s, that means, hello, I'm trying to talk to you. I'm trying to talk directly to you, because 4 is directly to yourself, to your roots, right? That's like, hello. So you couldn't get any more than that. And then you're going to say, okay, I see your 444. What is the message? The what message is 1, you have a new beginning coming in, right? And then 4 is get back to following your dreams, get back to your roots, get back to yourself. What do you want, right? What is it that you really want? Remember your dreams. Remember who you are. And that's really a big one, right? Don't let everybody waste your time, because remember, you're here on this planet for yourself when it comes down to everything, right? We give out love, we give out light, we help others out, but when it really comes down to it, it's about ourselves, and the ways of dreams. And then people come in, right? People then come into where we are, right? So we're kind of like, we're the tree, and they're kind of like, I don't know, the flowers that grow under the tree, right? To help. They're helping hands, they're love, they're all the extras. Okay, so relationship change has to come first. Follow your dreams. It feels like the relationship, maybe someone is not on the same page as you, my friends. Why am I feeling this? You have dreams that you want to follow and someone is holding you back. Is this a possibility? Have they been keeping you from your dreams? Are they not dreaming where you dream? Are there things in life that you want and you two are not on the same page? This is a big one, though. This is a big one, because this is why a lot of people end up never doing the things that they wanted to do in life, because they allow someone else to tell them that they're not good enough, or they don't follow that dream, or they hold them back from that. And this is a huge, huge thing. It's not, you know, it's not a joke. You get like, you could have said, you know, you're young, you know, you're 18, you're 19. Maybe you wanted to go and you wanted to go to college and do this and that. And then you got into a relationship, and this person, the college you wanted to go to, you can't go now because they decide to move over here, and you follow them. Instead of following what you want, you follow them, right? And then later in life, you go back and say, why didn't I go to that college? Why did I follow them? I know there's lots of people that can, you know, older people that can, you know, attest to that, right? Especially if you're my age, you know, within your late 30s, 40s, you have these things, you look back and you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that I never went to school to be a teacher because I was following Steve over here. And then me and Steve can't even get along. And I wasted all this time with Steve when I didn't follow my dreams. Now it's time, right? Or for those of you who know that this relationship needs to change so that you can follow your dreams before you end up like, you know, the 30, 40-year-old who's saying, follow your dreams. Don't let them do that, right? They're not in it for you to win it, right? They're in it for themselves, however it is. So this card indicates a time when relationship in your life is going through a period of change. The adjustment is inevitable and necessary for the natural progression of the relationship, and the wisdom and experience gained will be great benefit to all involved. Now look, it's even talking about not just the love, right? Is it your child who's leaving home? If it's the child that's leaving home, now it's time for you to go follow your dreams. You're done raising the kid. Now you get to go do what you want to do. Don't forget about yourself. You raised them. They're going off to college. They got married. They did whatever they did, right? Now it's time. It's your time. Take your time. Okay? Partnership, friendship has ended, loved one, all of these things that are diverse, right? So just remember, this is a time and a period of transition, and it's important to remember that you grow and evolve. Your relationships grow and evolve too. So be flexible and adaptable and know that all is well. So whatever is happening within your relationship, it's going to be different for everyone. Just don't forget about yourself, because for some reason, Spirit is letting you know you want this, but maybe you are afraid to take it, or maybe you think it's too late, or you see what I'm saying? Or you're not sure if that's good for you, right? Hesitation is what it feels like. Or fence setting. Hesitation, fence setting, or just not thinking that maybe it's not right for me anymore. Well, they're telling you it's time for you. You time. It's really what it feels like, you time. Okay, so relationship change. Yeah, it's a slow process of getting, through this relationship change, however it is for you. You could be dealing with a Taurus. Maybe it's taking them forever. If they're going off to college, maybe it's taking them forever, right? Maybe it's taking them forever to really leave the nest, right? But you're getting ready to, and you know it's on its way, right? Seven of Pentacles, but it is time for you to start patiently planning what's going on next. That's where the follow your dreams comes through, because you know that there's things that you want to do. It's your time now, Sag, and you need to plant the seeds for yourself. Okay. And this will bring in, yeah, it's a new beginning. Well, it said it was a new beginning. 5 + 6 is 1, and this is 1. And it is talking about this new beginning, walking out of this chapter. Your chapter is done, right? So you got to think, if we're reading a book and we go to the next chapter, right? That chapter's over. We have the new chapter now coming in. So if you raised your kids and they're going off to college now, it's time for you. Now it's your chapter. This chapter is all about you now, Sagittarius, not about, your son or daughter anymore. The next chapter can be about when they come back and, tell their story about how college is going, right? But for now, this chapter is going to be all about you planting seeds and following your dreams and what new things you're coming out, with. If it's, like I said, take it how it resonates. Maybe you're divorced. Maybe you just got divorced. So this chapter is about you no matter what. Okay, so follow your dreams. You have the Judgment. There are things that are holding you back. It does feel like you're not really 100% offering the cups to yourself. There's a little bit of forcefulness going on. It almost feels like maybe you feel like you have to force yourself to follow your dreams for some of you. Or like I said, maybe you have someone who's forcing you and doesn't want you to do it. They're forcing you away from it. And it's saying no, and that's maybe because there's this judgment call over here that's telling you you're too old to go back to college, or you're too this, or you're too that. And it almost feels like a domineering force for some of you that's holding you back, and they're trying to tell you you cannot do these things. But Spirit says you can, and you can do it whenever you feel like it. 8 of Swords, you have a whole life to do these things. Okay, so it kind of keeps you in the 8 of Swords because you're not sure exactly where I'm supposed to go. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that now. Maybe, I should have done that when I was younger. You can't do that now. That's not true. You can do it whenever you want to. I was in college at the age of 35, and the woman that was in college with me was 65 years old, and she wanted to work in the nursing field. And, I was like, go get them. She was so happy. She was so happy. Okay, so, but you do have this like confidence about what you want. You have this self-confidence, but it almost feels like something's forcing you to say no. Something's trying to withdraw you. Something's trying to tell you this is not good. It could be somebody. It could be yourself trying to keep yourself an Eight of Swords. Maybe you're confident that you could do the job, but then you force yourself to think, maybe it's, that time's gone. I shouldn't do that. I'm too old, or to this or to that. You have to get more forceful with yourself with the Knight of Cups. You need to honor yourself and respect yourself and go in there and go get them. If that's what you want, you go get it. Don't let any prohibiting thoughts keep you from doing your dream. Okay. So let's see what the angels have to say. Now is the time. Yeah, reconsider everything you're thinking about, because it feels like you do keep yourself stuck and you keep reconsidering your motive of whether or not you can do this. I keep thinking reconsider is just like you're not 100% following your dreams. You need to reconsider what you are worth, right, when it comes to your dreams, because there is something better out there for you. And even if it's just a hobby, go for it. We're here. We only live one life. Let's do it, right? And great things will come a year from now. Look at that. You're just going to go in there and you never know what's going to happen, right? Because something better is coming a year from now. You're going to follow this and do what you need to do. Maybe you, maybe you want to open a bakery. Maybe you want to, and from a year from now, everything's going to be great. Okay. I mean, maybe it's just as simple as going on a cruise. Oh my gosh, it could just be something so simple. Maybe you just always wanted to go to Italy. Now is the time to start saving that money and getting your dreams followed. It doesn't have to be anything crazy, right? Yeah, do some reflection work and really look at that. Maybe you're going on a cruise. Oh my gosh, how beautiful is that? And maybe that's all you really wanted. Maybe it was harder when you had small children because they're expensive and you just never could save money. But now maybe that child is going off to college and or got married or moved out or whatever it is. Now you have the time to save the money. And what do we have again over here, my friends? 9 + 1 is 10, equaling 1 again. So here's your beginning. Do the reflection work. That way you can get to where you want to be, which makes you happy. So let's see what it says over here. 19 says, never had this card yet, so let's see. It says, this card sometimes shows a trip, particularly a trip over by the water. That's where that Italy is coming from, right? Most important, it can reveal that you now have a direct line in your psychic gifts. You are also more aware of your emotions and more reflective about them. You recognize the differences between the intuitive voice and the calm and surround. Okay, the calm that surrounds you, excuse me. This also could be a great time for you to take classes in meditation, psychic development, counseling, healing. Maybe some of you want to be a psychiatrist. Maybe some of you want to be great teachers. Maybe you want to go back to teaching school. However it is. Maybe you're an artist. Maybe you want to paint. Maybe you want to go to painting class. However it is, my friends. Okay, it's just whatever your dream is. Follow your dreams. It's now time for you. Okay, floodgates are open for you. Okay, and that was it for you, my friends. And until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.